from melee to range is fantastic for him in this matchup because he can play it either way and he can engage on his own terms. But the vision control, Junja already bot side.
Looking for a nice early gang, traps are good, flashes coming out, but Junja is here looking at Berserker's flashes all across the board. They want that first blood, holding the line as long as they can. The dive is good, but it's a 1-for-1 trade. And now it is Isles holding it back a little bit more, but still that first blood went over. But now, okay, I was wrong. They're looking at the dragon already. Inspired first to make the move. There is vision, so it is JDG. They know they're on it, and this could be a little smite fight. Junja is looking to make that play. Coming in, but get back. The little trap's doing a good job. Smite's going to be available, sent back into the wall. They're looking for a little bit more, but it is going to be picked up by LYON. Looking for a bit more, but it is Gala getting the damage on the backside. Inspired, failed the flash. Couldn't get over the wall, and then straight into a cupcake, into a stun. It's a little bit clean from there, but Dragon secured, but you lose your life.
Amazing a year ago, but if you're amazing now, you can definitely take
Empire
that.
double flash is coming out. Dokla's going to get caught out. It is a 2v1. Egg is still available, so it is going to get pulled, but there's just nothing you can do. It's a Jace and a Pike just there, barraging you as much as possible. Xiaoshu picks up the kill.
I am going to have omelette for dinner because that bird got cooked. That is a delicious recipe there as JDG combined to take out Big Dokes in that top lane, and that gold went over to Xiaoshu. So that's an advantage, meaningful, that he now has over Dokla on the top side. JDG, we're 8.5 minutes in. They're 3-1. They've got all 3 grubs as well. So LYON, they're currently playing from behind, but they're making a play.
In a bit of a pickle as they're trying to get that kill. Instant cross flag, and Dragon's good. Cataclysm even better. Berserker picked up the kill. Gala could not hold on, and Isles just lives on a slither of HP. Have to be so careful with that, but a nice tower dive coming out of LYON. It's why we're seeing a bit more proactivity from JDG towards the top. They know, let's take Dokla out. If we can stop him from getting anything in this game, it's going to be so much harder as the fight already kicks off. Isles is caught here. Shockwave is good. Isles, if he lives here, that is insane. He missed, he's healed up. One more, he sidesteps. The hook, it's not enough, and Hongshu's about to go down for his troubles. Saint, he's going to flash forward, and the return fight from LYON secures the kill.
It looks like both teams might want to contest for this one. Vampire trying to gain control. LYON, they're present. They're trying to clear these wards away as a top lane. We see Jace going mid. JDG, they want this.
They're sending it. They're going to be bringing all members to this fight. Like, Dokla does have the TP, but maybe it's a little bit too late. It's Vampire now looking insane. Getting caught out. Hook straight in. Where did he go? The Yordle could not survive the heat. And now they might have to concede this dragon. It's going to be at a disadvantage numbers-wise.
That was a fantastic proactive play from JDG. A lot of posturing. They were getting the advantage. They were getting the priority. Saint felt he had to respond, but he was just caught out. LYON, they weren't there. They weren't ready for the fight that JDG picked. They get themselves the advantage. They get themselves the second Drake of the game for free, and it will be a Chem Tech Soul. So it will make JDG a little bit tankier, but without any real true tanks, the value is kind of mitigated a little bit.
Inspired, I feel like, besides that one gank and that tower dive bot side, hasn't had much impact on the map. As you can see, JDG already on the Rift Herald.
Yeah, they're quick with it, right? They recognize that LYON, they're not there. They see them on the bot side making a play.
Looking for a play down bot as Hongq being focused once again. Cataclysm goes forward, but it's under the tower. Shockwave's good. Mega Inferno Bomb is there. Inspired, able to hold on just a little bit longer. Vampire picked up Isles. It's finally done. They took the Aussie out.
They're uncomfortable. And they're not making the...
Look, there's the flash. They're looking for Saint. It's a lot of damage, but isn't it enough? Yeah, it is. Xiaoshu picks up Saint. That's one member down for the side of LYON. But can they pull something back? Dokla is here. It's going to be that 4v5 now as the Dragon is still up. They were looking to contest it. Jinjia is low, trying to land those flag and drags, or just get the flag out to get that vision. Now with the grey health, Vampire's able to come back a little bit more, and it just feels like LYON have to back off.
Yeah, and Berserker was trying to get into that fight, but was on a ward, so JDG knew exactly where Berserker was. They were able to zone him out. And JDG, they're winning a lot of these fights. They'll get one kill, right? But then they position themselves really, really well. They stifle you out of the game, and that's how they've been able to not only claw back that gold lead from Berserker, but build their own up to 3K with the 2 dragons and only a minute and a half till the first Baron of this game here, Pike. So JDG.
Killer instinct. Berserker being looked at. Flashes go forward. It's not enough. Junjia able to get it done, and a nice little dive.
Puts the AD carry of LYON in the dirt. Junjia again.
Miles, where are you going, my guy? Just can't move. Gala finally picking up their first kill after only getting assist. But now it's just LYON getting caught out in the river, and they're not meant to be swimming there, Logan. There's a no-swim sign.
That's it. Saint here might be going down to
Looking for
Hongkyu.
more. Oh, it's so close. Oh, Hongkyu able to get the solo bolo.
Hongkyu delivers in the face of Saint. I love the satchel charge. I thought something was going to come from that. Able to get a little bit more damage, but it is not enough in the face of the mid laner of JDG Hongkyu. There it is as we're talking about it. He's now overtaken in XP, but it looks like a mid lane fight.
Yeah, Vampire getting the flash hook. It's going to be enough. Oh, it's just not enough. The Tempered Fate will not keep you alive there. Berserker sent packing to a grey screen.
That is what you call sup diff. Vampire picks out Berserker before LYON can react, give themselves a numbers advantage and start up the Baron.
And that's the big part, right? There's the big damage dealer from afar is taken out. Now it's on Saint to be that Dokla as well. Let's see if they can go for it as the Baron taken to 4.5k right here. Junjia is here looking to do a little bit more damage, but everyone started to leave. Mega Inferno Bomb does go down. They're going to send it forward. It's a big Cataclysm. It hits on 4. Gala's just too big. They take him out. Inspired could not lock it down. It was JDG securing the Baron. Now they're looking for more, Logan, as Vampire looking to go forward. Need to be very careful. Dokla might get the kill, locks it down, takes one back. But now the egg form. Scrambled eggs yet again. I like mine well done. How do you like yours?
I like mine with some chives, a little bit of chili in there as well. Just spice things up, right? And it looks like JDG love it because they keep getting scrambled eggs for their main course. They take the fight, they take the Baron, and then they take the other fight off the back end of the Baron, and they wipe LYON off the board. They're nearly 9k up at 23 minutes. It's 17 kills, nearly a kill a minute.
It is JDG taking a commanding lead. Vampire on the flank, looking at Dokla. This bird cannot rest, and a beautiful wall locks them in. They have to dash away, but 9.6k gold lead. JDG said, we saw how well you did at MSI. We can do better.
That's it, that's it. Xiaoshu landing that shock blast as well, taking Dokla low. Dokla playing with fire, still in this lane, but the Baron empowered minions. Drops the wall just to slow things down if he can. He has to get out of there for fear of losing his life in this game. JDG are running LYON, 10k plus, 14-4, 4 turrets to 1. What can LYON do here? It feels like JDG is just strangling them out of this game.
That's 100% what they're doing. They've got the Baron. You can see they've already made 4.5k gold on top of it, so the power play is good. There's the Nash's Tooth. Kaiser is unleashed. Gala will be singing our praises because they are going to be doing damage right now. Any item after that is just a bonus.
It's cherry on the top, or should I say chives and chili on the scrambled eggs here, because that Gala 4-1-5 already. This is a tip.
Looking for some more. Isles has to be careful, getting locked up a little bit more, but the Tempered Fate did go out. So it was just to start something, but they couldn't finish it.
That's a guarantee that this game will end. Vampire on his own.
Here, great hook. Inspired does get caught. Cancels out the flag and drag. Hongkyu can do the damage. Now Gala's in the backline looking at Saint, but it is Dokla able to have that egg form still available, just being holding them back. Saint cannot hold on. Vampire is just draining them for everything they got. Ace in the hole is going to hit Gala. There's the egg, and this could be the nail in the coffin as JDG are looking at the Baron. Locked in for JDG. 14.8k gold lead. Usually at 10 you say that's a little bit rough, but this is just JDG closing it out as they look for their first in-hit in this mid lane.
Yeah, Chemtech Soul, they've got the Baron. At JDG, it looks like they want to end this one here. They know they've got every single advantage. That poke landing on the Dokla here, Pike.
Yeah, look, and this could be it. They've got the waves. They're going to be able to get some of one of those supers coming in. The Baron play is still looking good. Berserk is at half health. There's not really much you can do. Dokla doesn't have egg. It's just a bit disastrous as LYON holding as much as they can, but they're just getting blasted. Shockwave onto Inspired. Saint is low. They're running with tails between their legs. Let's see if they can hold it any longer, and it's just not going to be. Isles magical journey through his own nexus because there's nowhere else you can go. JDG, they want the blood. They're looking for more. Gala cannot hold on. They are unleashed in this game, and it is LYON that could not hold it up against the LPL.
An ace and the Nexus at the same time. JDG take this best of one against LYON here at EWC 2026. Take a bow as, oh, what a game. That was quite the show.
Welcome in everyone. We have the post-game interview by my side, JDG Hong Q. So it's been a couple months since we last saw JDG at the international stage, and you guys just won against LYON in today's best of one. So what was the biggest change and preparation that you did for today? 因为京东已经有2-3个月没有看到他们站在国际赛的舞台上面了，所以从中国来到今天法国的这个主场，有没有做出任何特殊的准备呢？
就很久没有打比赛，然后也非常的期待吧。
We just prepped our best and looking forward to the rest of the matches. 然后下一轮会是韩华 The next match will be against Hanwha Live. So what are your thoughts on Zeka, who recently just won MSI? 下一个对手会是韩华，然后你的中单对手会是 Zeka 选手，所以对 Zeka 选手有什么概念呢？
就尽全力的去面对他们，打他们吧。
I'm gonna try my best to play against Zeka in the lane. 然后呢，我想问一下 Hong Q 选手，因为你今年来到了京东，所以对你自己的自我成长有什么满意的点吗？ What are your thoughts on your personal growth so far on JDG this year?
自我成长点就多磨练自己吧，然后来更大的舞台就多练习这样。
I feel like I've grown more as a person in terms of my confidence levels, and especially when I get the chances to go onto these international stages. 谢谢 Hong Q 选手，下一轮见。Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys in the next round.